Alright, so hey, what's up? This is Odie, and I'm here with CKY, and we're asking him a couple questions. Alright? Alright, I guess I'll just ask you guys questions, and then you pass the mic around, because this is the only ghetto setup I got.
Why don't you press pause so we can unravel the cord?
Alright, we got it going. Alright, guys, what's the status of the DVD album that's coming out? Oh, man, what are you doing with the bread?
Rye bread at you, buddy.
Right in my head, dude. Rye bread in my head. Blocked it. Yeah. What's up? All right. Damn it. All right. Yeah. All right. All right. No, it's good. It's good. All right. Can somebody tell me what the status of the DVD album is? Anybody?
We're 7 videos deep, bro.
Is that all?
3 more to go.
All right, so you got 3 more to film, and then we wrapping up. Any idea when it's gonna be like out? Like any clue?
Well, Odie, as that's his name, right? Well, you see, the DVD, the CKY DVD album of Infiltrate, Destroy, Rebuild, could possibly be held up by your favorite industry friends because we mistakenly signed a deal, but what else can I say? Other than that, maybe it'll come out and won't have any music on it. And then you can sync your music up with it. And then everybody makes out except a corporate ass. Did you enjoy that? Is that cool? Like, let's just do that. So then everybody's screwed.
Play your IDR CD and a DVD at the same time, and you can listen to it wherever you want to.
Didn't they do that with Pink Floyd and the Wizard of Oz or something, Jess?
Kind of. It was a weird coincidence. If you play Dark Side of the Moon with Wizard of Oz, then there's a whole bunch of weird scenes that link up kind of perfectly, but I don't know. I can't imagine them actually in the studio making the record to the Wizard of Oz. I don't know.
Right. There's something with that with Radiohead and the Matrix, isn't there? You guys hear about that?
Yeah. Dude,
but that's totally shady.
Trying to copy them.
Yeah. So, anyways, all right. That's cool. So, hey, what's Flesh and the Gear has been out for a while now. So, what is there going to be a new single soon, or like, is there any time it could be out, or are you gonna stick with Flesh and the Gear a little longer, or?
I wish they'd get over it. Flesh and the Gear's over. We never wanted it to last this long, but if it's the only song, people are forced to play. I don't know what the hell their problem is. Pick what you want to play. Play anything off our record. Every song's good enough for the radio. I mean, Christ, listen to what they're playing. I don't literally mean Christ. I don't really literally mean literally either. But, really, what was the question, Odie?
New single.
The new single, if Island Records wants to put a new single out and bribe radio to play it because they hate CKY, then it could be attached to hit, maybe Escape from Hellview. What would you like it to be, Odie?
Hell, I'll probably either go with Hellview or Sink into the Underground. That's probably. I think those would make 2 good singles.
We could show you a rough version of the Sink into the Underground video and some of the stuff. Yeah, we got some. I got a tape of the videos. We'll show you. Rockin' Odie. You want to do a tour of the bus?
Yeah, can we do that after the interview?
No, we can't. Okay, let's go. Here you go.
My cord's a little short. All right. Anyway. All right. That's cool. All right. How?
You still got another mile to go on that.
I do, and it's not. That's how they gave it to me. I don't know. All right. How does this tour compare with last year's tour, the one you did at the end of the year when the album was coming out?
This one's much better.
What, Darren?
This tour is much better than the last one. As more people, more awareness, and more fun, and yeah.
It's a lot, a lot more CKY too. We got more songs, so we're playing a lot longer. We play as long as it seems like we should that night. If you cheat us, we cheat you. If you are kind to us, then we are kind to thou, and we will bless thou with song and bread and wine as well. At the end of the show, you're writing lines for me now too. This is crazy. Odie took over and wrote a line now. Go ahead, Odie. I know the rest of Odie's questions because I read them off the internet. Yo, are you gonna edit this? No, I didn't cheat. Are you gonna read this? No,
We're going. All right. We know what you guys thought of last year's openers, pretty much, and your opinion on All American Rejects and your opinion on Leisure. What do you guys think of this year's openers?
They were booked by our booking agent, and it was a last-ditch effort to have opening bands. We were planning a tour with Dillinger Escape Plan. Some goofy industry crap happened, and that didn't happen. But other than that, Moist Boys, Dean Ween's side project from Ween is opening in Philly, and I'm really excited about that. Other than that, there's some cool, Memento. They have some cool guys. They're nice guys.
We have a Treyu coming out March 1st.
Treyu, I've never seen them live yet, so really, we haven't seen all our openers as of yet.
Right. We like to do the booking agent a favor and not have really much of an opinion on our openers, so we just stay on the bus all day.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen them. It's like almost Sully-ish.
I'm gonna watch it tonight.
It's like Sully-ish. What do you think? To not know your opener?
Yeah.
You just know they suck, and that's it.
Sully-ish is to just suck.
Yeah.
Not that our openers suck. I mean, I don't listen to their music, but somebody else does. I don't know how many, but I don't care.
I think, from what I heard from some of the fans, I think it's kind of a mixed review. Like, some guys like Memento, and
really?
yeah, and some guys don't. So,
I mean, so what you saw tonight, you noticed that a lot of people like Memento.
Not from what I saw tonight, but I've been talking to some fans online. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
People know who Memento is?
They didn't know before they came, but.
Oh, well, that's pretty cool.
So, and some
opens the doors to
new music.
New music for people to hear. It's a shame that we didn't pick it, though. That's the problem.
Their album's coming out in like 2 days.
Yeah, their album's coming out.
All right. So, is there any pre-show ritual you guys do together or alone before the show?
The rituals, Vern. You have a couple rituals.
The peeing in the same room on some walls before the shows. That was one. We really don't do much before the shows. We just kind of, if we have to go to the bathroom in the same room on different pieces of furniture, we have to do it. It's not like we want to do it.
That's just what you got to do. So.
Yeah, Vern.
There you
You have to go to the bathroom on different pieces of furniture. Then you gotta do it. Okay.
Let's see. All right. You guys have such a close relationship with the fans. It's really incredible. Has that ever presented a problem with you guys? Like, fans getting, too in your face or getting obsessed or...
Well, Odie, like I was telling you, we play... Hey, Darren said from the background we had a pregnant girl following us. What do you think? For the safety of the, is she about 7 months? Is she about, for the safety of the fetus? I think a fetus is definitely too young to see a CKY concert or to hear one. It's probably too loud for the fetus. So... I got pickpocketed the other night. Somebody jumped on stage too fanatical and tried to put their hands in my pockets and get whatever they could, and they were right in the front row the whole show. And then somebody tried to run out the door with my guitar, and they got, slammed to the ground hard, and I think they lost their face after that. But I got the guitar back. And other than that, I mean... It's pretty easy to hang out with our fans because our fans are generally the cooler people, that you can find. What, Darren? You're 12 miles away from the microphone right now.
I think you'd have to be stupid to realize that if you're a jerk, you're not gonna get to hang out with us more than once.
See, I can't do the adding and calculation he just did. But what was there? Once, twice, 3 times a lady? What did? All right, hold on. I'll talk to you later. Jess, do you have anything to say to Odie?
No, I got mail check.
See, Jess is so close to his fans right now.
We're on the radio and you're saying the F.
Jess is... What are you doing? Ask CKY, Jess? Are you answering questions on Ask CKY?
The F-bomb on top of your mom.
Jess is checking out Polestar to see who's touring. What's the only good... Man, what's the only good tour?
Just checking out the Billboard Top 40. See what record he has to buy next week.
Special guest Turbo Negro.
Queens and Turbo Negro are touring? Okay, cool. That's a good tour. And CKY is touring. We don't have as good as an opener as they do, though. So, that's kind of weird. We don't have as many records sold as who does? Oh, well, who cares about record sales? That doesn't mean anything.
Let's get Dave Grohl in the band.
What did you say? What? Record sales don't mean anything. They don't represent, you know, who likes your music.
Joined CKY, what would Island do?
We're pushing it hard.
Why not? That's what fucking...
Let's call them and just tell them Grohl's in the band. Until they call us and tell us.
Did you ever notice that...
I'll say I left and Dave Grohl is replacing.
That's it.
Interscope has to, like, get other famous artists to open...
We're gonna start telling lots of lies.
Get people to care. You know what
That's
I mean?
pretty funny. You got.
Eminem and Marilyn Manson, Christina Aguilera and Fred Durst.
Dude, that's-
Now Dave Grohl on Interscope, and
I know.
So
Pairing up things always going on. They use
Yeah.
another to get another, you know?
it's so fucking.
Listen to Fred Durst's message to Taproot. Man, you need another. You can't survive alone in this business. You got to have somebody.
It's true. They did die after that.
Actually, they had a video come out, and they were more popular than they ever were about a week ago. See,
No, they went down pretty quick.
didn't they have a video?
I don't know. I don't even watch MTV.
Yes.
I don't know.
He doesn't even.
I don't even listen to Tapper. I've never heard him once. I don't think.
Good.
So.
I'm glad to hear that.
All right. So you guys seem pretty disgruntled with the state of rock right now.
It's horrible.
So I mean,
We're on Disselt.
so what the hell happened to rock?
It's homo-y.
I'll tell you.
Commercial. It's commercialized. It's done.
Imagine your Aunt Nancy starting a record company, okay? And she says, "Well, I don't know what to do now." That's what's happened to rock.
She asked Aunt Duty, and Aunt Duty said that they should sign.
I have a nephew who's got a rock.
They should sign Newfound Glory, and Aunt Duty signed Newfound Glory, and everybody cried and whined. I mean, the singer did, and everybody liked it in the end. See, I don't know. I guess people's taste and standards have dropped, and nobody cares about music anymore because it's the end of the world.
Nobody cares about anything. You notice how much movies suck too?
That's true. That's true. All right. So I mean, if rock sucks so much right now, what are you guys listening to? Like, what are you guys listening to?
What are you doing?
We have to listen to old rock.
Yeah.
Or something extreme, you know?
Listen to way more older music.
We
than
have to
newer
get into
music.
extreme things just to hear different sounds, just to hear different talents. You know, you have to listen to. I have to listen to a drummer that plays 1,000,000 miles an hour because one that plays at a regular speed now is backing a band that plays an open E, so I can't do that. Open D chords, so I got to listen to a guitar player that knows how to play. That's probably a unidirectional.
Rock has guitar in it.
I probably have to have that right here.
Rock's
It worked pretty far away when I was testing it.
Did it?
So.
Well, whatever I'm saying.
Rock's got guitar in it, so it'd have to be good guitar.
Back in the day, they used to sign bands because of talent. And I think it's going to go back to that because the record companies are going to go out of business. So the only bands that are going to be able to survive are the ones that really have fans. So it's kind of like a circle. You know what I mean? The record companies came in and fucked it up, and now they're dying out because they put out crap. And now the bands that actually do something and mean something to people are going to be the ones that are touring and bringing people to the shows because, frankly, if Papa Roach
Odie.
didn't have a... No, I shouldn't say that. Let's see. Who should I say? All right, if Disturbed didn't have a record company paying people to make them look cool, then they'd be done in a minute. That's why bands disappear so fast. That's why Lit is gone. That's why...
You should just use Lit as a...
Lit, remember how big Lit was? They were the coolest thing in the fucking world. And all of a sudden, the record company just stopped. You know, now they're gone. Now they can't do anything. They can't play shows. They can't tour the country. They'll have 100 people show up.
Had the hugest hit last year, and then this year they put out an album that it
The record company doesn't want Crazy Town to be cool anymore, so they don't spend money on it.
They did, surprisingly enough, a lot more than they spent on us.
Well, the public knew it wasn't cool anymore, which you have to give them some credit. Either way, the good bands will continue touring and continue drawing people to the clubs and continue writing good songs and good music, and that's how music's going to be in the next 10 years.
Unless we quit.
All right, awesome. All right, my last tour for all you guys, or tour, shit. My last question for all you guys is, if you could say one thing to President Bush right now, what would you say to President Bush?
Have you ever heard of CKY?
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Can you update me? I'd say, Mr. Bush, can you update me? Because I haven't been paying attention to you for the last. How long have you been in office? A year. I have no idea what's been going on.
If we're gonna blow up because of President Bush, what can I do about it, man? I'm gonna blow up too. What do you want me to say? We play rock and roll. Leave me alone. Go ask Jesse Jackson what he's gonna say.
No, it's still ready.
Dude, everybody's ready to.
But Bush is just, he's got his trigger finger ready. He wants to go to war, definitely, just like his fucking dad did.
I mean, in my opinion, until we get guys out of the White House that own oil companies, we're not going to leave Iraq alone. So
he tried to make that. He proposed that bill to try to make fuel out of something else. Did you see that on the State of the Union? Cheaper fuel out of like water or something.
Burn up. I'd rather melt with my guitar than just figure out.
Like the guy from Great White.
oh man, oh, that's rough. All right.
We lost a lot of white trash that night.
You in Great White.
It was like burning a landfill.
Oh God.
It was horrible.
All right. Let's see.
Burning a human landfill.
Good God, dude.
All right.
Can you scratch that from the record?
Yeah, I'll scratch that one from the record. All right. That's all the question I have for all you guys. So, thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
You guys are fucking jerks.
How does it feel to have a band turn on you instantly?
Yeah. I got a new question for you guys. What's it like to have somebody walk on your bus and love your band, and when by the time they leave, they hate your fucking guts? Who wants to take this one?
No, man. You guys are too good for that to happen. You guys are gonna have fans forever. But
We're just having a
yeah,
good time.
that's the key. Don't take yourself too seriously.
Sit on this bus every day?
How? Oh, well, what the hell do you do to pass time on the bus all the time?
Nothing. This is it.
Just sit around and talk.
We
Look
really
at what they feed us.
Oh, that's heinous.
What they feed
Holy
us.
shit.
Yeah.
Odie, you gotta get us out of here.
We complain. We sit here and complain, and then we think, that pretty much gets things done because we complain. Yeah, it does, because I pick up the cell phone and then call somebody who sucks and complain to them, and then they complain that I'm complaining to someone else, and then
They say, what do you want me to do? Wave a magic wand?
at least they know we're pissed, and the pissing will begin soon enough.
Well, I haven't heard from Paul Pontius since he knew I was pissed.
No. Oh yeah, he doesn't want to deal with that. Why would he want to? He'd rather talk about tits.
I'm sending him an email tonight.
I asked for a new A&R guy today.
To who?
It's supposed to be like
Larry.
crazy storms tonight.
Cut that for
So anyway, all right, that was my interview with CKY. Thanks a lot, guys, for letting me come up here and talk to you guys. So,
Alliance. Woo! Baby!
yeah, stay tuned to WEGL to hear more CKY every week, at least during my shift. So, all right, bye. WEGL.
Because you're smart.
WEGL? Auburn. This is Chad from CKY. You're listening to WEGL Auburn. Darren, do it.
WEGL. This is Darren Miller from CKY, and you're listening to WEGL in Auburn. Yeah.